بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الرحمن علم القرآن خلق الإنسان علمه البيان. الشمس والقمر بحسبان والنجم والشجر يسجدان. والسماء رفعها ووضع الميزان ألا تطغوا في الميزان وأقيموا الوزن بالقسط ولا تخسروا الميزان. والأرض وضعها للأنام فيها فاكهة والنخل ذات الأكمام والحب ذو العصف والريحان. فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان. صدق الله العظيم.
In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful, most gracious. It is He who has taught the Quran. He has created man. He has taught him an intelligent speech. The sun and the moon follow courses computed. And the herbs and the trees both bow in adoration. And the firmament has He raised high, and He has set up the balance, in order that ye may not transgress balance. So establish weight with justice, and fall not short in the balance. And it is He who has spread out the earth for creatures. Therein is fruit, and date palms, producing spathes, also corn with leaves and stalk for fodder, and sweet-smelling plants. Then which of the favors of your Lord will ye deny?
Welcome to our very first online graduation. It is my great honour to welcome you to what will surely be a graduation with a difference. We have set out to make it as near as possible to a normal graduation ceremony, but of course the biggest difference is that we will not all be together. My wish for all of us is that this will be the only time we have such a ceremony, and that everything will return to normal in the very near future. The purpose of this ceremony is to celebrate the fact that our students have reached a milestone in their educational lives. Many of them will be graduating to attend universities or educational institutions around the world. Others will be staying on at Kuwait English School for 1 or 2 more years. Either way, they are on the brink of their next educational adventure, and their lives will change. Change always brings challenge, and students, we know that you are ready for this challenge. So let's move on with the ceremony. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy. I will now ask the school chairman, vice chairman, Madam Naila Al-Sada, to address us.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Distinguished parents, dear students, it is my pleasure to be able to address you at the end of the current year, 2021, and to express my pride and joy for a year which we can all call a year of challenge. I would like to express our heartfelt thanks and gratitude to anyone who is in any way connected to Kuwait English School, be it students, parents, teachers, or administrators. All of them were great contributors to the success of the current year. The academic year started in September 2020 with online teaching because we were and still are fighting a war against the coronavirus. This virus has swept the universe, KES has needed to change many plans and projects to be online, with the directions and decisions taken by both the Ministry of Health and the Ministry of Education, as well as developments outlined by WHO. A page has been added to your personal records, which could easily be added to your CVs, as well when applying for work and when coming face to face with practical life. When you mentioned that your graduation year was 2020-2021, any employer reading your CV will be convinced that you are distinguished by strength and determination to overcome life adversities. I may be repeating myself when I say that Kuwait English School was never taken by surprise. When the ministry decided to continue the school year online, we were already fully aware of what was needed and all the adjustment required for our KS students to successfully continue with online learning. But the bigger challenge of all was to enhance the self-confidence and spirit of determination in our students when they were at home, and indeed here we are celebrating your graduation following a very special and unique academic year, which I am sure you will never forget it. My best wishes to you all for success and happiness. May God bless you all and keep safe always. ألف مبروك وكل عام وانتم بخير، وحفظكم الله أينما كنتم، وحفظ الله الكويت وشعبها ومقيمها من كل مكروه. شكرا جزيلا.
I will now announce the names of the first group of students in Year 11 to graduate in 2021. I begin with Abdullah Kayali, Ahmed Abu Alam, Ahmed Al-Ahmed, Ahmed Samaha, Aisha Al-Hashimi, Ala Al-Faroui, Ali Al-Fa, Al-Jazi Butiban, Balkis Mutafa, Basma Amin, Isa Al-Awadi, Fahed Hamad, Fajja Kayali, Fatma Ali, Faye Salmin, Ghanima Al-Sultan, Habiba Muhammad, Hala Hassanin, Haya Najam, Hind Alajil, Hisham Alanazi, Hur Abul, Husam Raja, Jang Min Kim, Jewel Watfi, Jodi Almana, Khalid Al-Othman Al-Rashid, Khalid Al-Sabah, Ghalia Al-Shahumi,
It gives me great pleasure to address you on this very special occasion of our Kuwait English school year. I extend my own warm welcome to you all, everyone present with us this evening. To our eminent chairman, Mr. Mohammed Jassim Al-Sadar, my KS high management colleagues, Madam Naila Al-Sadar, vice chairman, Madam Rula Al-Sadar, and Mr. M.E. Mahmoud. Included also in my welcome are my colleague head teachers, and of course, a special welcome for the presence of Mrs. Janet Carew, our retiring senior high school principal. We are both grateful and appreciative for all the years Mrs. Carew has efficiently led and developed the senior high school. Thank you. I thank all our KS leadership team for their support to my role and work as school director. Parents, the warmest of all welcomes is to you. I am sure you share our great pride in recognizing the high achievements earned by your sons and daughters. Each one of them has constantly persevered to perform of their best. May I take this opportunity to thank all our parents along with our dedicated teaching staff for their great commitment in supporting and encouraging these commendable young people in so diligently and successfully continuing their education through e-learning, whilst we regrettably remain operating in the dark shadows of the virus. I may reflect upon those very early days of Kuwait English School, when in 1979, some 42 years ago, I had the privilege and honour to share with our school chairman and Mr. Mahmoud the challenges of founding and establishing the school. Education remains still such an exciting and vital element of our world. It changes lives, opened doors of opportunity, And I'm sure that you as parents share my great pride in seeing the successful lives of your sons and daughters, whose education achievements to this stage are highly commendable. I am much aware that in her message to you, Mrs. Janet Crew has already reminded you, dear students, of her advice to lead successful lives in the future. I would like to continue by reminding you of our school motto: the aim makes great the life. Always aim high, even if your mark you miss. Do your very best always. Remember, we are very proud of you, students. My message to you. The aim makes great the life. Always aim high, even if your mark you miss. Appreciate those people who love and care for you, always and unconditionally, your dear parents, and the important role they play in your life. Remember them when the time comes for you to leave your home nest. On your behalf, students, I conclude by thanking our great team of KAS staff members for their dedication to provide for you the very best that is possible. We all give thanks to this state of Kuwait, a small country with a very big and caring heart to keep us all safe and well, providing for us at this challenging time of the pandemic. I wish for all of you any happiness you may seek and good luck for the future. Thank you.
The falling leaves drift by my window. The autumn leaves all red and gold. I see your smile, the summer sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter's song. But I miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall. The falling leaves drift by my window. The autumn leaves all red and gold.
I will now announce the names of the students in Year 11 in the second group who will graduate in 2021. I will begin with Layla Al-Shahumi, Leah Shakroon, Liana Al-Ramal, Lina Al-Qatan, Lujain Al-Mahmed, Mariam Satur, Mishari Al-Kandari, Muhammad Serhan, Muhammad Karuni, Moody Al-Manawa, Nadia Al-Abdallah, Noor Kadumi, Rahab Marafi, Rawan Ismail, Sachit Srivastava, Salma Morsi, Sara Alawadi, Sara Al-Ansari, Sara Mahmoud Al-Sayed, Shakir Al-Zayadi, Sham Omran, Sharifa Al-Furay, Snehika Srivastava, Sophie Shaheen, Tadros Khalil, Vasiliki Sturjo, Wahash Alawadi, Yusuf Hajibi, Yusuf Mansour, Zahra Al-Bagli, Zaina Masood,
Honorable guests, Mr. Chairman, esteemed management, teachers, parents, and friends, welcome to this year's graduation. I would like to express my gratitude to the higher management for creating a space that makes it possible for us to celebrate this significant stage in our lives. Without a doubt, we're entering a different world. We're entering a world as adults during one of the most unique and unusual times in modern history. As students, we faced unmatched challenges this year. However, this shouldn't be something that intimidates us. If anything, this past year has proven how adaptable, resilient, and persistent we can all be. And I can't think of a more capable group of people to go out into this world and conquer every obstacle they encounter. We're now entering a new world, a more flexible, connected, and empathetic one, and one that we're only getting started in. We can pave the path for our lives to create endless possibilities for us that couldn't exist before 2020. For many of us, we've been waiting for this day for a long time. We're excited to hit that big reset button, both academically and personally. But leaving our friends, teachers, and school community behind and setting off to carve a more independent future would not have been possible without the people that have shaped us most. To our parents, who have sacrificed so much of themselves to see us get here, thank you. Thank you for your unwavering support. Thank you for the countless lessons that you've taught us. Thank you for your sacrifices. Thank you so much. To move forwards means we shouldn't forget our past. I cannot express enough gratitude to the teachers and staff that have worked tremendously hard to provide such an enriching, extraordinary, and rewarding experience these past years. KEZ's community is unmatched. It has provided us with an environment where we find ourselves naturally working harder, whether it be in academics, sport, or art. For a lot of us, there will always be a part of us that will reside between these walls. I would also like to thank the head girl Vanya and the incredibly talented prefect team for working tirelessly this past year to create multiple projects that bettered the lives of younger students and supported them through this very difficult time. In conclusion, if there's one thing that you should take away from this speech, and I'm quoting Napoleon Hill here, please let it be this: every adversity, every failure, every heartache carries with it the seed of an equal or greater benefit. Congratulations, class of 2021. I hope you take this time to celebrate this achievement and reflect on it. I hope you don't let fear hinder you from pursuing the opportunities that will be presented to you in the future. And lastly, I hope your future is bright and filled with endless success. Thank you.
Most honorable guests, Mr. Chairman, management, teachers, parents, and dear friends, I welcome and thank you all for joining us in celebrating the graduation ceremony this academic year. As a graduating class of this unique year, we should be proud of the years we spent here at Kuwait English School for the exemplary individuals we have been molded into. This year has been nothing short of a roller coaster ride with the uncertainty propelled by the COVID-19 pandemic. Our patience, resilience, and strength will bestow us with the honor of going down in KEZ history as the uniquely resilient and enduring COVID graduates, and deservingly so. What this year has taught us is to never take anything for granted and to always work hard. As said by Victor Hugo, perseverance is a secret to all triumphs. I thank the school management, the prefect team, the head boy Mark, and on behalf of all our students, I thank our greatest support systems, our teachers, and our families. Many of us will be leaving behind the rose-tinted glasses and luxuries of our sheltered lives behind. So, today, let us make most of the time we have here with them. As much as we have looked forward to this day, goodbyes are inevitable, however, never easy. So today, as the clock ticks on and life goes on, we say goodbyes to teachers, friends, the school, and in some ways to a part of ourselves. I look forward to the day when we can all meet in person and cherish these connections we made during this crucial phase in our lives. So I congratulate the extraordinary class of 2021 and wish you only the best of success in your future endeavors. Thank you so much.
It is, as always, a great honour for me to be able to address you on such a wonderful occasion as our annual graduation ceremony. It is perhaps more poignant for me this year due to the fact that I have not seen you all in person for a full year due to the COVID-19 pandemic, and also because this is my last year at Kuwait English School. This ceremony is held to celebrate the end of an era for most of you, either the end of school life and you will move on to universities, or you'll be finishing your school career by moving into year 12 or year 13. How did your time at Kuwait English School go so fast? When you joined Kuwait English School, I am sure that university, or years 12 and 13, seemed so far away, and yet here you are. I am so very proud of all of you. You have had the most challenging and, yes, the most difficult time. None of us could have imagined that this virus would take over our lives so much, and still continues to do so. But through it all, you have continued to work hard online, and I know that you will achieve your potential in the upcoming teacher-assessed grades. Congratulations and well done to all of you for getting through this challenge. And I know you will come out the other side of this pandemic with the best possible outcome. Even when the pandemic has died, there will still be challenges, and you will still need to meet these challenges head on and with your hearts and minds wide open. Always try to excel in everything you do. Strive for excellence in every task you tackle. And always remember, you can do anything that you set out to do. I know that Kuwait English School has equipped you with what you need to meet these challenges, and you know how to overcome them. Of course, we cannot overlook the loss the students have had to suffer because of this pandemic. The loss of the personal contact with their friends and the teachers. The loss of the involvement in so many extracurricular activities, including participation in team sports. And the loss of being able to go to school on school trips. We cannot, of course, make up for all of these things, but let's try and keep looking at the positives. You have all been given the opportunity to complete your examination courses through live online lessons. Thank goodness we had so much experience through Google and Chromebooks before the pandemic to enable this to happen. And we must thank the school chairman for his foresight in bringing this about. In addition, I am sure that all of you, staff and students alike, have improved your technological skills. I know I certainly have. My wish for you students is that you will never forget your school days at Kuwait English School. In addition, I hope you will always remember the values that you have learned. Values of resilience. Haven't we needed this during this last year? Values like respect, to always respect others, whoever they might be or wherever they may come from. Diligence, politeness, and good behaviour. All of these values are inside of you. Use them wisely to benefit yourselves, your families, and the world that you are going to live in. Students, this ceremony is all about you. Enjoy your celebration, but do not forget to celebrate responsibly and safely. After your celebrations, then put your minds to your futures and what you need to do to secure a very bright future. Everything that happens is down to you. I want you to fulfill all of your dreams and aspirations. I want you all to make the most of the opportunities you have been given and go out into the world with the intention of making it a better and safer place for the generations that follow. Take this great step with confidence and real belief in yourselves that you can and will make it happen. I believe in you. I wish you all the very best of luck, along with good health and happiness always. Thank you.
Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since we've been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, the smiles returning to their faces. Hey Habibi, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. the sun, and I say it's alright. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. Little darling, I feel that ice is slowly melting. Oh, habibi, it seems like years since we've been there. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright.
I now announce the names of the students in Year 12 and 13 who will graduate in 2021. I begin with Year 12, Adam Salim. Ali Musavi. Aya Swaydan. Aya Abdul Rasul. Farida Muhammad. Fatma Ali. Jude Al-Tayeb. Jude Al-Dusri. Kan Min Lee. Laura El-Mashidi. Layan Halak. Lujain Al-Sheiji. Lulwa Alawadi. Malik Arnold. Mamoon Muraish. Marco Moreira. Maria Tape. Mariam El Gubari. Mariam El Beshlawi, Nada Komba, Nadim Al-Aidin, Nasser Al-Matrouk, Nicole Watfi, Noor Al-Bakshi, Omar Elbaz, Priya Gomez, Roderick Simanjuntak, Ruba Abbas, Sabik Udin, Saud Al-Bahrani, Tina Abdul Bahki, Tia Khalil, Tony Maroon, Yusuf Eid, Zahra Al-Srufi, Zainab Masmoudi, students who graduate from Year 13, Gabriel Papakonstantinou, Mark Fahim, Vanya Reina, Yusuf Heikel.
Before we end this ceremony, I would like to express my sincere thanks to so many people without whom this graduation would not take place. First of all, I must thank the school chairman, Mr. Mohammed Jassim Al-Sadar. It is his foresight and generosity that has enabled Kuwait English School to flourish as it has. And on a personal note, I must thank him so very much for putting his trust in me. My relationship with Kuwait English School has been a very long and very enjoyable one, and of course I shall miss it dearly when I shortly retire. School Vice Chairman, Madam Naila Al-Sadar, thank you for all you have done over this very challenging time. Your encouragement has often been what has kept us all going. School Financial Manager, Madam Rula Al-Sadar, thank you for making the funds available for us to be able to continue teaching the students despite not being in school. Mr. Mahmoud, General Manager, thank you for being our inspiration in fighting this awful virus. You caught COVID-19 and battled it. You gave us all hope, and we are also very pleased that you are now well on the road to full recovery. Mrs. Rhoda Elizabeth Mahmood, School Director, You have been through so much yourself over this massive upheaval and challenge. But you have always been there with a ready smile and good advice. Thank you for all you do for me and all you have done for me over the many years since I joined Kuwait English School in 1983. Thank you also for all you have done for Kuwait English School. Mr. Price, Mr. Garner and Mrs. Marchant, you are my rocks, always there, always ready to step in and always willing to put up with me. I have so enjoyed working with you all and I thank you most sincerely because this whole challenge would have been very difficult and very dull without you. You are all greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Kuwait English School teaching staff, your challenge has been the greatest and you have tackled it so well with real Kuwait English School determination and diligence. Without these qualities, the students would have been at sea, lost. You have made a real difference to the future of our students and the future of KES. I thank you most sincerely, and please know you are appreciated by us all. It has been a real pleasure to know and to work with you. Kuwait English School parents, thank you for standing by us and supporting both us and your sons and daughters at what has been a very difficult time in your lives. Most of you are juggling your own professions with looking after your sons and daughters. No easy task, and I'm sure it has taken its toll on you. Finally, and very importantly, thank you, students. You have done so very well. You have coped with something that you will never, ever forget, and you have coped fantastically. I am so very, very proud of you, of who you are, and of whom you will become. It has been my great pleasure to know you, and I can only wish you all the very best for your future. I will miss you all. Thank you.